Hello, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! And we have a new update for Auto Chess. I'm going to go through the patch notes with you right now. We're going to talk about this new champion, and then I'm going to play around with him in a match right after this. But let's talk about it. So, I have got the patch notes right here. All right. First, they have added Jade General. He is a pandaman race, and his class is Shaman, which is going to be pretty interesting because lately I've really been liking the Shaman class. It's not top tier because it's so random, the pieces you get, but it's really fun to play around with. So I really want to check that out. Of course, the only way you can get the Jade General is through the Panda Synergy, so it's a roll of the dice, really. But if you get him, it could be really fun to see what he does. He's got his rock breaking ability where he summons rocks from the edge of the chessboard, striking in a row or column each time, stunning enemy units in a straight line for 2, 2, or 3 seconds, depending on his level, and dealing damage 250, 350, 450, depending on his level. And then he resets the cooldown of his ability immediately when killing an enemy unit. So could be a pretty fun, brutal unit to have out on the battlefield. And as always with pandas, it can get pretty wild if you get that panda luck. They've also nerfed the Avenge Knight. So we're seeing that the Avenge Knight's bonus damage lowers when they win a battle and survives. I still think we're going to see Avenge Knight as a carry unit, but we're going to have to see if this nerf actually takes Avenge Knight's priority away and people start focusing on someone else. The Mage Synergy is a huge change. So it used to be when you had 9 mages, which is obviously a ton of units, all enemy pieces lost 130% magic resistance. So all their magic resistance was gone. Magic resistance that they would gain from other sources or the Marine Synergy. It's basically wiping out pretty much all magic resistance at that point. It's a jump from, at level 6, I believe, or at 6 mages, excuse me, it was 95%, and now it is, and then it was 130 at 9 mages. You never really saw a 9 mage played in any meta. It didn't seem to matter. But now they've changed that. So the magic resistance stays the same at 95% when you get 9 mages, but enemies freeze when taking magic damage. Woo, that could be huge. I mean, just imagine, a Tortola Elder blast that hits every enemy and freezes the entire group of enemies. Thunder Spirit casting repeatedly, freezing every enemy around. So there are a lot of really interesting possibilities with something like this. When they're frozen, you're able to base attack, move, or cast abilities. So it is huge. The freeze duration is the magic damage divided by 400 in seconds. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I wonder if that's that timer of magic damage. I mean, the timer of the freeze, I think, could really change how overpowered or underpowered this ability turns out to be. But we're going to have to see what that looks like. Warrior Synergy got a nerf. All warriors in the 9 warrior synergy now only gain 16 armor instead of 18. 9 warriors just really, really, really strong. I don't know if this is going to take it out of being a contender in most matches. It's still a really strong synergy, but we'll see if this change makes 9 warrior less viable. It'll obviously make it a little weaker. And now Exorcist actually got a buff, which is really interesting because Exorcist is a synergy that I never really think about. I never see it played in any of the top meta. I don't know if this change really does enough for Exorcist, but now enemies lose 12 armor instead of 10 when you have 6 Exorcists. So I want to play around with Exorcist a little bit because of this, but I don't know if that's going to be a huge difference or not. We'll see. Warriors now get less armor. Exorcist now reduces armor more. Maybe it'll be a good counter to some things. Also, a unit that got a slight, I guess you could call it a slight nerf, is the Sacred Lancer. His HP is a little lower, and the base attacks deal less additional damage. However, if I'm reading this right, and I think I am, his base attacks used to deal additional physical damage, and now they deal additional magical damage, which means to me, again, I could be wrong. I don't think so, though. What that reads to me like, if you have 9 mage, and then you put in a Sacred Lancer, all of Sacred Lancer's attacks will freeze enemies. That could be brutal. Really, really brutal. So I don't know if this is that big of a nerf at all to Sacred Lancer. It might just repurpose Sacred Lancer to be used with other builds. Also, Sacred Lancer's combination with that item, I keep forgetting the name. I think it's like Black Dragon Lance or something like that. That should be even better now. So I'm really interested to see what that does. Like I said, I wanted to go over these patch notes with you, and then I want to get into a match. I really want to play with that Jade General, so that's our plan for this upcoming match. Thank you all so much. Let me know what you think of the new patch and what you think of these changes. Do you really think this is going to change Nine Warrior too much? Maybe it will. Do you think this is going to change Agarsis that much? Maybe it will. This Mage change, really big. But let's get into it. A match. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm not too interested in any of this. I'll grab a Defector. Why not? We got some shamans going on. Maybe they'll help us find that new Jade General, the old panda shaman. Is my square too big? Am I cutting off somebody? I might be cutting people off a little bit. I'm going to lower my square just a smidge. You guys saw me lower my square in real time. That's how you know that I am not an egomaniac. I'll lower my own square. So I'm really excited to see what this new patch does. I really want to see those 9 mages, and I really, of course, want to see that panda. So we'll see what happens here. Ooh, Lava Shaman? Got some shamans to start. I love Lava Shaman. I don't know about you guys, but Lava Shaman, Swordman, Cave Synergy in general. I just love these cave units. I have my coffee. I have my giant jug of water. We have a new auto chess update. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. That's for sure. Thanks for joining me, everybody. By the way, I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you have it in your heart to subscribe or like or comment on my videos, it really helps me out. Thank you to everyone who does that. And yeah, I'll take a 2-star unit just like that. Why not? It's not the unit I want, but it's the unit I got. I'll do this. Maybe more like this. I'm just positioning this around. Basically, if you look at a unit, positioning wise, if you look at a unit and you see I'll kind of show this. It'll actually be best when I can move these units just so I can kind of explain how positioning my 2-star unit like that could help have him take the brunt of the damage. I know you probably get it, but it's good to show. Well, I could definitely take a teleport dagger here. That might be the way to go. Let's see what kind of units we find. Okay, Swordman and Water Spirit. I like both these units, actually, for what we have here. I think I'll start with Swordman. They're both pretty good. I will take the teleport dagger, which is, yeah, this and this. Combine it. I'll put it on Swordman for now. And I'll talk about positioning here in 1 second. So I like a teleport dagger on a Swordman. I like a teleport dagger on a lot of units. It's such a fun item. And if we happen to find our pandas, it works really well on Emberblade, and it might work really well on this new panda as well. So we'll see what we get. Now, if I get a second, I just want to talk to you briefly about why I positioned my units like that a moment ago. I think I'd rather do this just because it's fun. Okay, so if you put your units like this right here, basically everyone over here in this realm will jump as quickly as they can to this unit, meaning most of them will attack this guy here, less of them will attack him, and even less of them will attack this unit. However, units on the edge and units with a teleport dagger don't really apply to this example. But having this stone spirit more towards the center and my other units off to the side, it just means there's a higher likelihood of units engaging stone spirit. So that's just that little tip of positioning there. If you don't even think much about positioning, just thinking, oh, okay, my tank has more squares on the map where people could come and get him, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I'm so sorry. I will level here, and I'm going to put out our Red Axe Chief. The reason for this, it just gives us our warrior synergy. So no panda so far, and we're also not really in a position to do anything with mages yet, but hopefully we'll find something soon. I rolled there hoping to see a panda, or maybe star up one of my units, but no luck. So, I mean, it's nice having spirit energy so early with a 2-star stone spirit. It's just super beneficial because, you know, he's got a lot of life. So that's a lot of opportunities for people to turn to stone when they attack him. Let's see. If we get a panda here, I'm just going to go for it, even though it's not... Ooh, another thunder spirit. Wow, we're getting a lot of spirit this match. I'm going to roll again. Red Axe Chief Defector. Boy, nothing I want necessarily. I feel like getting this spirit out there is pretty beneficial. So I'm going to drop Lava Shaman for a sec. Move these units even further over. Item-wise, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to take this Cattle Hide armor here instead of Lucky Coin, but it all depends on what we need to do here. I could also see not having our teleport dagger on Swordman and having it on Water Spirit, but I think it's pretty good on Swordman. The extra tankiness he gets from being a warrior should help. Ooh, they're going to take us out. Oh, it's so close. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they got us. So close. Well, there goes our win streak. So, now, I'd still really like that panda just because I want to see it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, no panda. I don't think panda's happening this match. What do I think's happening this match? Well, I've got spirit. I could actually transition this little start here, and now that Water Spirit's 2-star, I'm going to put the dagger on him. I could actually transition this this little build here into... maybe 9 mage. I mean, it would be weird, but I could do it. I just want to see some of the new things. I know this is like... this isn't the best thing for what's happening to me right now. I've actually got a good setup to do pretty well in this match, but I do want to try out some of the new things. That's what I'm concerned with right now. I might just end up dropping my shaman here and getting more mages and just going for a 9 mage. Like, I'll transition my spirit through 9 mage. I might even do a sneaky early 9 mage using 3 wizards. And there's a panda, of course. Almost like laughing at me, I feel like. Oh, panda. All right. I can't believe I'm putting this panda out here. What a world. And this panda just being over here, I'm just moving him over here so enemies can attack him. You know what, actually? I'll use him to protect my... Thunder Spirit here. That way if assassins drop back, they'll drop back and grab panda. Right? I think if I move him here, that's maybe the best way for them to protect him. Let's see. No, they still got Thunder Spirit. Oh well. I'm trying my best at protecting my units. And this should be a pretty good win. So, we got that panda. If he finds us this new panda, I mean, maybe things turn real quickly. We got a few directions we can go for these new builds. And it's going to start being big. Oh, I'll grab you. I might go for cave. I doubt it. But I might have 4 cave units out there. Cave's pretty good. Extra HP. Let's see. Okay. So... this is one of the wizards we need if we're going 9 mage. We're going to need to make a decision here soon. We're going to need to see what this panda actually gives us. And if it's not something good pretty soon, we got to let him go. I'm going to drop... I could drop you. I'm just dropping that shaman, even though I'd like to have shamans and play around with that panda synergy, but I'd rather have the gold at this point. I don't think he's making my build. We'll see what happens, though. This should be an easy win. If I got 2 wizard, I could have an early 4 spirit, which is kind of fun. Ooh. Let's see. When did we get broken sword? Ah. That's a bummer. Because, well... Huh. I'm going to take this magika staff. I'm not going to combine it immediately. Ooh, Grim Touch. Okay. Well, we got 2 wizard. Do I combine this right away? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to put this here. Or you know what? I'm going to put all my ability stuff on our Water Spirit now. Just because he's 2-star, I'm going to let Water Spirit kind of do his thing. I am not going to... I don't have enough to level this second, but next round I could level and I could swap out some units and just get early 4 Spirit on the board. And I could transition that into 9 Mage. I'm going to lose a lot of these fun units I have. Oh, he's got the pandas. Does he have Jade General too? I thought I saw him. I thought I saw those stones pop out. Did he? Yeah, he's got him. Man, life's not fair. Does everyone have pandas right now? Like, everyone's got all the units I want. Okay. There's Skull Hunter again. I don't think I'm going for Cave. I don't think that's happening. I think I'm going to say no to it. So, let's see. I'm going to level here. Puts me up to level 7. I'll put out Grim Touch. And I'm going to get rid of pandas here. So, my thought with this, and I guess I'll sell you as well. My thought with this, just to get me up to 10 gold, that's why I sold that unit. Right now, with these 2 wizards on the board, I just got 4 spirit, which means anyone who melee attacks any of my units has a 35% chance to turn to stone. It's just a really nice early little 4 spirit. And then if I can, I'm going to try to transition this. At this point, I'm going to transition this to 9 wizard, I think. I think that's my little plan here. So let's see what we get. There's God of War. He's going to be necessary.
I am the God of War, boy.
The question is, when I'm thinking about 9 wizard, I need, excuse me, 9 mage. I need 2 more mages, and I also need 4 wizards. So I can do it by level 7. I think I can start rolling here. So what I'm going to do is next round, I'm going to start rolling for the units I need to make this 9 wizard thing happen. And this is the way to get 9 wizard, 9 assassin, 9 feathered without actually getting all 9 units. We're going to be pretty underpowered for a while, but I think it'll work. It'll at least give it to us, and then we can kind of see how that freezing works inside this match. Again, this isn't the ideal strategy, I don't think. This is just what we're doing. All right, there's one of our wizards. Let's see. Soul Devourer again. Okay. Thunder Spirit and Turtle Elder. Definitely. We just need one more wizard here. Yeah. Wizard? Yeah. Am I saying the right words? There he is. Okay. So, I'll switch this here next round. I just don't like doing it under the gun because I can't switch things fast enough often on PlayStation, so I'm not going to do it under the gun, but in a second here I'm going to switch out. We're going to have 3 wizards on the board, 3 mages. That's going to give us our 9 wizard synergy. A lot of units are going to have to come off the board to make that happen. Let's see. Who can I sell? Looks like we're winning this one, right? I'm actually bummed that I'm losing this synergy, but because it's a fun synergy. Water Spirit's fun. We're doing actually really well with this, and now I'm throwing it all away, baby. Throwing it all away, baby. Oh, I'm not going to throw it away on a creep round. No. Is there a human out here? No, I'm not going to throw it away on a creep round. I could throw away cave synergy on a creep round. Just put another one of you out there. No, it won't help. Put a Torla Elder like this. You like this. Just get these you guys down here. So hopefully, pull you up. Hopefully these wolves attack those guys in the bottom. Yeah. I'm gonna miss this Spirit Center. We had a really fun early Force Spirit. Force Spirit's so fun, man. It's so fun. But I gotta do this mage thing, right? I gotta do this mage thing. Actually, now I wish I had that defector still. Let's see. Another magicka staff, but not a magicka crystal. I will take the staff. I'd really like a magicka crystal, but at this point, you know, you take what you can get, really. Let's see. I'll start you up. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to pull you. I need you on the board. I need you on the board. Oh, actually, this will help me. I can't do it with Divine Synergy, can I? Does this give me 9 wizard right away? It does, right? Yeah. So now we're 9 wizards. So let's see if so one of my guys gets the cast here. There's that freeze. Yeah. So we don't have what we need to make this work yet, but we got to see that kind of cool freeze there. Selling all you guys. Am I able to do this with Divine Synergy? I can't remember. It can only activate 1 synergy, right? So it can't activate Divine. So I don't think I can use God of War. I think I'm thinking of this correctly. And now I got to put all these items on. I have no items on my guys. I got to star everybody up. I'll grab you. And then as far as my tank is concerned, out there in front, Warpwood Sage isn't a bad call for this. But let's see what we can get here. So, item-wise, I'm thinking you. I'm going to put our Blink Dagger on you. Put one on you. I'll star up one of these. I don't love it, but I don't need both of them. Okay. Thunder Spirit, that's a big one. Pirate, no, Pirate Captain's human. I was going to say, we could use Pirate Captain. No, we cannot. So basically, now that I have 4 Wizard Synergy and a Mage Synergy, I can't trigger any other Synergy, but as long as I don't, I keep my 9 Wizard Synergy. And that means that all these units freeze when I hit them with magic damage. It's a stepping stone to having actually 9 wizards on the board, which would be ideal to legit have a 9 wizard. But right now we're just kind of, whoop, my little headset's getting caught there. We're just kind of walking through it. Flame Wizard's good. Warpwood Sage. I could put Warpwood Sage out there in a minute. Flame Wizard's good. Maybe better than Torla Elder until Torla Elder gets a Mana Crystal. That's probably a controversial choice. If I had ooh, there's my Defector. If I had a 2-star Torla Elder, I'd switch out the Flame Wizard, but I don't, so. Wow. It's really fun seeing that freeze, isn't it? I think it's pretty cool. And once we get a Magicka Crystal and we can actually start casting with some of these units here, or starring up our source, which is also important. Oh, you gotta go. You're not part of the build, buddy. You gotta get out of here, pal. Let's see. You, Ogre Mage. Source. Star you up, sure. Now, our Flame Wizard leaves. Obviously, this is a 2-star Torla Elder. Let's see. Ogre Mage again.
Where are we going?
I thought you knew.
Grand Herald. Okay. So right now I'm just grabbing the rest of the mages that we'd put down if we were actually going just like straight 9 mage without any of our wizard synergy. Without our wizard synergy. Look at this blast. Ooh. Brutal blast. And I love that these guys are freezing when they get hit by magic. It's pretty cool. This is magic damage, yes? Let me see. Out of my way. Do you do magic damage, Warpwood Sage? Magic damage. I really need to star up Warpwood Sage here. I don't want to do it. I wonder, do you guys think I could win putting in human right now? Like losing our synergy here? Let's see if I can. Because if I can, I just get an extra book of experience. If I don't, then I screwed up there. But I think I can, but it's gonna be tough. Ooh. Oh, maybe not. We might not have enough to do it. Come on, one more blast. Oh, I was gonna say if he misses. Oh, it's so close. No. No. A draw. What a terrible choice I made. And now I probably don't get the magic or crystal. Well, that's life for you. That's what happens when you roll the dice for a for no reason. Okay. Here we go. Soul Devourer, Ogre Mage, Doomguard. Source, definitely need that. Unicorn. Boy, I would love to get that Warpwood Sage out there instead of our Red Axe Chief. That would be nice. Oh, bad cast, Tortilla Elder. Bad cast. We still won. That freeze is fun, huh? I think people are probably not expecting the freeze. Oh, I have to take this. I don't have a choice because of my dumb call. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I really want to get this Warpwood Sage. Pfft. For real? Wow. All right. I guess it's not happening. I don't know what's going on here. So, mage-wise, let's see. We could get... Oh, I guess Panda's one of the mages? I didn't even think about that. Who was I thinking about? Oh, well. Well, we got our 9 mage here. We just need some mana to make it happen. That's what I get for losing an item round that we really needed. That was foolish. I can get us up to level 8, and I can put out Warpwood Sage even if we don't star up Warpwood Sage. And we're on a win streak right now. Let's see, what does it cost me? If I need 16 gold, and I do have that. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Warpwood Sage out here just for a little extra protection. Yeah. I think everything's going okay so far. Not great. I would love to get a unit out there that works with our Grim Touch. I don't have someone who works with our Grim Touch right now. So I don't have a targeted attack. The way Grim Touch works, that has been pointed out to me multiple times. Thank you very much for everyone who's helped me figure out Grim Touch better. Like, Grim Touch works great with a Flame Wizard here. It also works good with that Defector. I've heard... shout out to Hair Raising Words was telling me that it'll turn everyone into a penguin, which would be really fun to see. So, I'm level 8. I don't think I'm not going to naturally get 9 mage, right? The only way I could do it is if I got high enough in level, I grabbed Zeus and the dragon, and I had 2 wizards on board. Because I'm not going to get that panda without a panda out there. Phantom Queen, are you you're magical damage, aren't you? You know what? You are, right? Oh, pure damage. I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to put her out there just for... No, it's not going to work. It's pure damage. It has to be magical damage, right? Ooh, there's a magika crystal. Thank goodness. Yeah, when taking... It has to be magical damage, so I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to get rid of her. Yeah. Definitely taking one of these. The question is, do we put it on Thunder Spirit? I don't think we do. I think we have to put that Pulse Staff on Tortilla Elder and just let Tortilla cast over and over again. We could take this one off just to give you something. Okay. It's fun seeing that freeze. Look at that. That freeze, you know, when it gets hit by the Thunder Spirit, it's not that legit, obviously, because it's based on how much magic damage you do. But when it gets hit by that Tortilla Elder, that's a legit freeze. Okay. I'm going to wait on this until I know which other one we're getting, but it's probably going to be this crystal here. Okay. Star you up. I would like to get to level 9. You know what? I am going to take this crystal. I'm going to put that on you. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a bummer my Warpwood Sage is not getting any magic. Because his ability would freeze them, right? Like, it would be a constant little, like, boop, 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 freeze. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that would work. And, of course, I get a magic crystal right away. Just showing me, hey, Jake, you should have waited. Should have waited, Jake. Here we go. Okay. Put a magic crystal on you. I'll put a hammer on you. Okay. I got 42, which means I could get to level 9. Let's just do it. Maybe I'll put you here. Maybe that protects a little bit more. We'll see. I would love to get that little defector out there. Take advantage of our Grim Touch, right? I can't put Flame Wizard out there, unfortunately, because Flame Wizard will activate our human synergy. And if I activate another synergy, then we don't get to use our ability. I will turn this... Where'd it go? I will turn this into a Pulse Staff. I could put one Pulse Staff on each one of you. And a dagger. I don't know who to put this dagger on. Put it on you for now. Okay. Level 9. Spacewalker. No. Not you. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of cool that Grim Touch gets to cast and turns everyone into ice, but I need something to work with it. You know who would work with it is Desperate Doctor also. Desperate Doctor's a fun one to use. Maybe I could do that. I just got to find either of them. There's Warpwood Sage, finally. Oh, there's Defector. I wanted to use Defector. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap you. And we're going to hope you get to cast. Okay. I'd like to star up Warpwood Sage. Item-wise, I don't have a lot of things I need to pair with any of this. Some of it works well for Flame Wizard if we end up getting our 9 mage without having to have 3 wizards on the board. But to do that, I still need 2 more wizards. This magic damage, though, freezing everybody, it's gotten us on a pretty strong win streak here. So just getting that early 9 wizards actually been pretty good for us. I'm not going to roll here. It's a creep round. I'll save my money. I'm not going to do something stupid and do what I did last time. and put out our Flame Wizard. It could probably work at this point, but I'm not even gonna risk it. So here we are. Got our 9 wizard. I want to see this defector cast and turn them all into little pengos. Come on, source. Yeah, full penguin. That's fun. That's really fun, actually. I love that. Wow. Okay. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Huh. I do like this ice armor. Do I have the ability to make this with anything else? I don't have any armor or a coin. No. I can't do it. I'll make a flicker staff. It's not my favorite choice, but it's what we're gonna do. No, I'll do flicker staff, I guess. Put this on you. I don't even care about these frontline items. Okay. Great. I need to get to level 10 if I'm planning on having a natural 9 mage. I have to be at level 10. Ooh. These guys are getting us. Wow, he's got a lot of good units here. Oh, is he using shaman? Is that like just a shaman combined? Okay. Let's see. I don't think Torla Elder's going 3-star. I don't think. I'm gonna set it here just for fun. Okay, we're gonna go to level 10. I'm gonna hope we find the other 2 mages. I can pull one of our wizards, and we can have a natural 9 mage on the board just to see kind of what that's like. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to pair it with someone really fun like our. Ooh, look at that! Torla Elder's just a beast. What if I put a Devastator out there? There's Frostblaze Dragon. I hate Frostblaze Dragon. Truly. Who am I putting out? I'll put out you for now. I'll set you right here. Just in case you cast... No, right here. And put a wall of ice like right there or there. And hopefully defend us. We'll see. Okay. Whoa, look at that ice. Look at that ice. That ice is useless. Oh my gosh, they destroyed us, these hunters. Oh, devastating. 20 damage. All right. Finally, Warpwood Sage stars up. Okay. Storm Shaman can't be used. Grim Touch. Grim Touch. That's nice. Can't use Pirate Captain because he gives us another synergy, and right now I don't have all the units I need. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even see this Magika crystal. What a fool I am. I kind of want to put it on our defector, so he penguins earlier. I don't think it's the right call. I just think it's the fun call. And now we're getting eaten up here in these final rounds because this build is just not hanging with what our enemies have. Let's see. Black Dragon King. Okay. You've got our crystal. Our hammers. I'm not even sure who could benefit most from these hammers without life crystals attached to them, you know? It's like, who cares? These guys are going to die so fast. I'd rather have it on Warpwood Sage, I guess, for a frontliner. Well, Grim Touch will be around for a little while, so let's move some of this over to Grim Touch. Just because Grim Touch has the Flicker Staff, so Grim Touch survives. There's another option of Flicker Staffing, you know, Thunder Spirit at that point. Oof, getting killed here. We just don't have anything in the front line to save us. Strange Egg.
I'm an Easter egg. You found me.
Let's see what we find here. Cannon Granny. You don't do magical damage, do you? Do you? Berserker. Well, I think we're running out of options here. So my thought is we're going to need to do something that protects us a little bit. Ooh, look at that blast. That early penguin really helped, I think. Grim Touch. So if I get a where is grab another Warpwood Sage. All right, I'm gonna get rid of some of these. I'm just gonna say they're not making the build at this point because I would. Ooh, Devastator. That's one of the people I'm looking for. Getting Devastator to cast would be awesome because everyone hit by Devastator's blast is going to. I can take one mana crystal off too. Everyone hit by Devastator's blast is gonna freeze, right? Which would be really cool to see. Let's see it. Oh, I didn't get to see it. Oh well. Nice. Now I need one more unit. The next unit I'm looking for is our Sacred Lancer. Oh, but then I lose my penguins. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't in this world, I swear. Yeah, I don't want to lose my penguins. You know what? Maybe I'll shift. I don't know if shifting one Pulse Staff over to Devastator makes sense or if it's kind of a waste because Tortola Elder does like all my damage. It's a great silence. That silence is deafening, as they say. Okay. There's another Warpwood Sage. But I need... I'd have to pull every unit off, right? Can I do that? No, I can't even do it. Can I? No. Couldn't do it in time. I was like, could I 4 Druid right away? I think I could actually if I could move these units fast enough. But I think this is our demise, unfortunately. Second place. Not bad for just trying this for the first time, I would say. Bing, insufficient gold. I don't want to take this from you, but I got to turn that into a Pulse Staff. Ooh, oh, I can actually make that armor now, can't I? Finally. Yeah, it did freeze them. We didn't get to see it because they were all turned into penguins at the time, but it did freeze them. Does this kill us, though? We die on the creep round. Well, there you go. That's playing around with that new 9 Mage. It's not exactly what I wanted to do because I wanted to do something with pandas, but I'm going to hop right back into another match, and we're going to do more work with this new patch, and we're going to play around with these pandas, I hope. So thank you for watching and listening. That's that new 9 Mage. Not set up particularly well, but you got to see it in action, and it actually... did pretty well for us for a while there. So thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you all next time. Mwah!